Alright, we're back. A note to anybody. If you have a cat, make sure they stay the hell out of your room. I fucking left for that phone call, and next day I come back is my cat standing on top of my computer looking all happy and shit, and he's got his left foot on the power button. So that's why the stream went down. Not because the game crashed, but because the cat turned the computer off. So, yeah. I have to make a note to make sure he's out of my room and close the door next time I do this. Alrighty, so let's get back to what we were doing. So luckily the game auto saves after you do like a mission or something, because I would have lost all that stuff I did beforehand, like the chassis upgrades I got from earlier and shit. So I'm happy for that. So I'm still a little okay. So I think I was talking about chassis that you can't really do the ER smalls on. This is another one. There's really not enough spots to put ER smalls on this, but you can put two ER PPCs on it. So that's my build on this one. This is kind of limited because of the weight and stuff. You got the jump jets, you got the mask. Yeah. That's why I wish you could take some of that stuff off. I mean, there's the side torso. You got either one energy, one missile, or one more missile. So not much you can do with this one. This side doesn't have any energy at all. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a bad one for ER smalls. So I just leave it with the PPCs, because that's my go-to when I can't do the ER smalls, because I like the PPCs. This one you can't get too many on, but it's not too bad, because what I've got here is I got 5 ER smalls, but then I have a Gauss rifle. So that kind of equals it out a little bit. And like I said, 8 ER smalls here. I'd rather have 10, but you can see there's so much weight. I don't even have it maxed, and I got like 200 armor in the arms, because some of the spots you don't have. I can't put nothing in the legs, nothing in the head. Not like the head really needs that much, but yeah. This one's not bad, except you can't put any heat sinks on it, so it is a little hot. This one has 80 small, so that's pretty good, but no heat sinks, so it gets hot. You gotta watch. And this one here, I don't think you can get so many ERs on it either. I think I got one made up for it. Let me see. But see, you got the problem here. See what I mean? You got one, two, four heat sinks that are locked. What a waste. And then the armor's 52. At least if they'd left one open, you could make the armor better. That's my biggest pet peeve with this game, is the armor in the mech lab. If they'd fix that, I'd give the game a perfect thing because I love it. So I've got 4 ERPPC set up. That's what this is, or it was. I think it defaults to the top one when you do this. So there you go. That's what I'm running on them now. I have a 7 ER. So I guess the most you can get is 7. You can get 7 ERs, and then I got 2 SRM 6 Artemises. Yeah. I think 4 PPCs is better. That's probably why I'm running that. Or you can go 7 medium pulse lasers and 2 SRM 6s. I don't think the weight's the problem. I think it's the area. So there you go for that one. I even have a targeting computer 2 in there because I didn't have nothing else to throw in for weight and shit. I mean, it's got 152, 138 in the arms, has 134 in the torso, and then, like I said, you can't do nothing with that left torso. This one you can do some stuff with. It's not. You got 13 on this thing. And anti missile, so this isn't bad. I think the biggest problem here is the heat sinks. I mean, you got 2, 3. Let me see. So you got 3 heat sinks. It'd be nice if you could have 5 heat sinks, but you don't have the weight, or you do have the weight. You just don't have the spots. This is only 51 of 55 tons, but you just don't have the weight or the spots. Unless you want to lose the armor, but I mean, it's only got 89, 89, 112, 112. And then, of course, you can't put nothing in the center, so it's only 50. So, yeah. So, it's not bad. Just got to keep an eye on it. These are awesome. This is probably the awesome one. Is it's got the only thing that has more lasers on this one is the direwolf. It's got 14. The direwolf has 16. And you can see it has decent armor. 72, 72, 78, 78, 79. So yeah. I should try. I should put these in and then see what craziest level I can do. Okay. So we're at what, 250 tons? Well, let's see if we can do this one. Is there what? I'm 250 tons, and this is 410 tons. That's three. That's what, 260? No. It's 110 if it was 300, so 160 tons under weight. These might get messed up because they have a lot less armor than the what was it? The Hellbringer had. But we'll see.
Spaceport should be dead ahead of your current position.
These do have anti-missile systems, so that's one plus. All of them do. So
Switch comms over to private for us. What's up? I was going to ask you, why is Perez here micromanaging us on a routine inspection?
Probably pissed that he was left behind to garrison the OZ while the other Blood-Name warriors returned home. After what he did at Ito, no one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Focus on getting this over with. Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else. Jordan Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar. The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for inspection. Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Under whose authority? No one told us of any inspection.
On the authority of Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your gates and submit for inspection. I will not repeat myself again.
Okay, we will comply with the clan. Opening gates now.
A bit much, don't you think?
Quiet, Freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Mia, stop! Yuichi has
this is what I was saying to somebody else on another stream. I said the water towers can help cool you off too. And this is what the water towers look like. They look like these. And if you walk into it, in the bottom right of the temperature gauge, you'll see the thermometer. The little snowflakes should show up once the water hits you. So let's see. I get it up here a little bit.
They await inspection now.
good. We will start with this one.
See how fast it went down? That's what I was telling them on the stream, that walk into the water towers and it'll help cool you off if there's any around.
Leopard 538, commencing inspection. Hold here. Clear. You are free to leave.
Thank you, Star Commander. Taking off.
This one will be next. Tower control, what's the holdup? I need to get out of here or I'll miss my jump ship.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Union 717 commencing inspection. Prepare to be scanned. Tower, if I don't make my jump ship to Rockland, the Skyriders Keshik will seize my ship. I seriously can't wait for this.
Damn it, 319. There is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Union 717, you are free to launch when you are ready.
As you can see, he's still expert since the computer went down. Well, the computer didn't go down. The cat stepped on the power button, so.
Jordan Sky Control, we have a rogue Gazelle attempting to flee the Jordan spaceport. On my authority...
He never would have got up there if it wasn't for me having to go answer the phone and stuff, but he's sneaky like that. He likes to get up on shit when you leave the room and stuff.
Down now. On my
And of course, my power button's like on the top and at an angle, so it's real easy for him to get his foot on it. I walk in the room and he's standing on top of the computer with this big old grin, like, "Look at me!" Oh, and I was just burning up.
Star Commander Jaden, your actions have caused the unneeded destruction of clan infrastructure. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, that gazelle refused to stand down and ran under threat of inspection. Something is going on, and I intend to find out what.
The smoke jaguar abhors waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple clan-owned buildings being lost. Pray that what you find balances those scales, or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of our infrastructure.
Aft, Star Colonel. You heard the man? Get to that gazelle.
Target destroyed.
Destroy that target.
Heat gauge does not move at all when you're firing chain mode.
Be advised, unidentified dropships just crossed into the OZ. They are on an intercept course to your downed gazelle. Deal with them. Try to leave some alive for interrogation.
Who are they? We crushed the last of the militia months ago.
Unknown. Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need. New hostile detected.
Engaging your target.
New target.
That kid is mine!
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Thunderbolt.
That's why more is merrier. When you got that many, you can really rip these up.
New target. Destroyed.
Getting down on the wall.
New hostile detected. Hunchback. New target.
Hi! Regrouping! Forming on you!
Destroyed. Target destroyed. New target.
hostile detected. Marauder.
There goes another.
New target.
14 ER small lasers kill shit quick. So like when you have 8, that's not bad, but you're gonna end up using like twice as many shots. 15, that'll one shot shit.
New hostile detected. Archer.
There goes another.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Awesome. Target destroyed.
Enemy terminated.
Target. Target destroyed. Jump jet. Low. Target destroyed. New target.
Enemy down.
Jump jet. Low. New target. Incoming missile. New hostile detected. Atlas. Incoming missile. Jump jet fuel low.
That kid is mine!
New target.
Star Commander, on your target.
Target destroyed. New target.
There goes another.
Wrecked another!
New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
On the Star Commander's target.
Incoming missile.
His missiles aren't shit with this many anti-missile systems.
Target
Unit down.
new target. Missile.
That kid is mine!
New target.
There goes another.
Destroyed.
Star Colonel, all hostiles down.
New target.
Hold on station. Deploying Zeta assets to your location for recovery. If anyone else approaches that dropship or impedes you in any way, shoot them on sight.
So the lowest I got was like 80, 79. That's not bad when you that far under tonnage. So it's 250. Inspection duty. So 250 and it was 410. So yeah. So anybody saying it's too difficult and you're on story mode, I call BS. And see, I'm on expert. But I do like making some weird mechs. What the hell is that one? Is it the dire wolf? I think the dire wolf. I tried to make a missile boat. No, that's okay. So normally it has 16 ER small. I made one that had 9 ER small, but had 4 SRM6s. Now 4 SRM6s, that is powerful. That shit takes stuff out. I think I have which one is? I think one of the adders I have. And holy shit, that's fun playing. Like I said, it doesn't beat the ER small lasers, but it's fun. I thought I had an LRM too. Maybe I just don't have it. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, this one's good too. You lose 4 small lasers, but it has 2 GOS. So that one's fun too. 2 GOS and 12 ER small lasers. And let me just take this one. See what I got here. So I got a 12 ER small, 2 GOS, 16, that's the normal one. 4 ERP, PC, 1 LRM 15. That was like the one I used before I discovered ER smalls were so powerful. Oh, here it is. 7 ER small, 3 LRM 20s, and 1 autocannon 5. Oh my goodness, yeah. It has, let's see, 2. Hey, Des. Dre. Sorry, it's hard to see with the where I got the chat thing. So what's up, man? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go have a little fun with this monstrosity missile boat. Well, I don't know. I don't know how some people do it, but the see, I use Streamlabs OBS, and it has a built-in thing where you can have the chat as an overlay in the game. So this way I don't have to use an extra monitor or have it actually in my stream. So you don't see it, but I see it. But the problem is it's like wherever you put it, if it's got a lot of writing and stuff, like right now it's not, I have it on the top left and I have all those mechs over there. So it was hard to see everything because it was bleeding through. But yeah, I use that so it's like part of my screen. So when I'm playing, I actually see the chat window in the same screen. But yeah. So what are you up to? What are you playing? Minecraft still? Ah, okay. Helping them set it up or Oh, that's cool. Have you played any more of that the game you gave me the key for?
Reading your signatures, Cobalt. You are cleared to move. Light up all defenders you encounter along your target route.
Cobalt is on the prowl. Everyone lock in. Time to fill
I
our
picked the
posts
wrong
for
mission.
another victory.
Ah. Yeah, I was playing with Amy the other night a little bit. She came in and we were joining up.
Galaxy Commander, they just knocked one of our broadswords out of the sky. I have visual on the crash site.
Stravog!
All ground units, push up to the designated high ground and return fire.
Cobalt, on me!
We're with you, Star Commander. Cobalt 1, I have eyes on multiple hostiles approaching. The 14th are sending in tanks and VTOLs.
They are trying to hang back and pick us off. Let's flex our range.
Cobalt, do not advance out into the open. Stay back and hit these turrets at range with us.
Just sit back and enjoy the show, Star Captain. We will show you how it is done.
Our claws are sharp, Star Commander. We are here to shed blood too.
Hostile detected.
Our Jagatai just turned them to dust.
Destroyed.
They just got a taste of our firepower.
I think they know they are in a fight now. Seems like they got more fire than the pirates.
That is not saying much.
New hostile detected. Trebuchet. Target
Enemy terminated.
New hostile detected. Dragon.
14th mech's in attack range. They're not holding anything back.
They have the numbers, but we have superior weapons.
You should make quick work of them.
Target destroyed. New target.
Good shot, Star Commander.
This one here is really fun to use the missiles in as you got everything wide open.
Target. Target destroyed. New target. Target.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. New target.
Alright, now we're going to spam it. Yeah, he's backing up. But as you can see, like I said, missiles don't do shit compared to other stuff. His leg's gone. Ah, shit.
Target destroyed.
I was trying to target and I hit the wrong key. Oh, you want to play missile game? I got that, buddy.
New target.
Target eliminated. Mech terminated.
Jaguar 1, we just turned their reinforcements into salvage.
We are overwhelming their defenses.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, it's fun with the missiles. It just doesn't do the damage.
AF, we are detecting that.
Ursa, evasive maneuvers. Stay clear of those impacts.
This thing doesn't move that fast, though. I get one in front of me. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best and run through it. I was just tabbing out to see if everything's still fine. That's probably why you're seeing a jitter in the video.
New hostile detected. Locust.
Yeah, not wasting missiles for that thing keeps disappearing. And it's almost dead.
Target destroyed.
Gotta love those adders with the PPCs.
Galaxy Commander Perez, reactors just online on the eastern point.
AF, advancing on their position. We are going weapons free.
Target destroyed. New target. Battle low.
We are grinding these surats down.
New hostile detected. New hostile detected. Jenner. Target destroyed.
These Combine surats have firepower.
I only have 260 missiles left, so.
Dropships. Let's see how their dropships hold out against a Sabercat. Yeah, they will surrender in a hurry.
These Combine spheroids are a different breed. I think they will contest every inch.
New hostile detected.
Not once they realize how superior our forces are.
In range of the target cannons. Critical hit. Target cannons neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Keep pushing forward and take out those
That trash can popped.
Peace.
Oh yeah, he really popped.
We'll get the job done. We will not allow our first battle with the inner sphere to be recorded as a loss on our codices. Cobalt, keep moving and keep your heads up.
Shred their forces and take out those guns!
All hostiles down. These Combine forces?
hostile detected. Hunchback.
I forgot I even had that. That AutoCAD.
Cannons down, Jaguar 1.
Scan.
No time to rest. Move to the final active stronghold.
Secure.
Galaxy Commander, sit rep.
We're still engaged with their reserve forces.
Understood.
Disengaged. Target destroyed.
The 14th aren't that much tougher than the pirate scum.
They are a lot more organized, though.
But not for long. At this rate, we will capture a wolves before Clan Wolf.
Just focus on finishing this job first, Cobalt Star, before you get ahead of yourselves.
Cobalt, we know the drill. Burn their mechs and knock out those cannons.
Hey, Star Commander, if it's easier for you, you can just follow our lead.
No, I insist. Allow us to drag this across the finish line. To make you look good. Enough small talk. I only want to hear confirmation that you have secured every inch of the battlefield.
Target destroyed. New target.
Because I'm out of missiles.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Destroyed.
Ah, that little guy with all the fucking ER lasers just kicked his ass.
New hostile detected. Active.
Oh man, dude, don't jump in front of me. I can't believe he jumped up in front of me.
Target destroyed.
He got a autocannon in his ass. I can't wait till they install the no damage for teammates. That's one thing I'll be looking for because these idiots always are running in front of you.
Incoming missile. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. New hostile detected. Shadowhawk. New target. New hostile detected. Cataphract.
Chewing through them. Keep up the pressure, Jaguars.
Have you not finished them yet? Rip them apart!
New hostile detected. Centurion. Target destroyed.
Jaguar 1, all enemy cannons disabled.
Let us see how these Combine Freebirds fare now.
Yeah, I think Alexander's got 73% because he ran in front of me while I was pulling the trigger of the autocannon.
New hostile detected. Rifleman.
dispatch a broadsword.
Copy that, Jaguar 1.
I think I took less damage with those smaller mechs when I was using them.
Curtains will fall, and Turtle Bay will be under Smoke Jaguar control. No matter what it takes.
I was just using this for the LRMs, 3 LRM 20s. But as you can see, it's fun, but it's the missiles just don't hold a candle to the ER smalls. Oh, there you go. Let's put it back to the Uber shit. So that's the Uber one. Has 16 ER small lasers on it and one ultra autocannon 10. And you can see it only weighs 86.5 tons. You don't even use it as you run out of space. But if you do this one here, the Goss one, that uses up 96.5, so that's not too bad. You lose 4 ER smalls, but you gain 2 Goss. I don't know. I like that one. That one seems to have a good kick to it. 4 ER smalls is not too bad, and you still got 12. So I would say probably this version. Only thing I didn't notice was the armor. Is the armor the same in both of them? Let's see. You have 132, 133 armor in the arms and torso, side torsos. Have 126 armor in the center. So let me see if that's the same. Yeah, the armor's the same. So no matter how you go, either 16 ER small or the 12 ER small with the Gosses, the armor's the same. So if you want to see any of these where you don't have to be looking through the video, I've got them on my Steam page, and my Steam page is on the channel here. So I got them in screenshots. So pretty much most of the ones I made up with the ER smalls. This way, when I'm planning on doing a Trueborn, but now I found out that Ghost Spear is going to be letting you use some of the stuff in this campaign. I'm holding off to do that until the DLC comes out, and then I'll probably do it then, because this way, who knows, they might actually have fixed the mech lab where you can put armor in spots. I'm praying. So I'm hoping they fix the mech lab that way. I know they do stuff about the engines. I don't care about the engines as much as I care about the armor. I don't know. Let's see how much time I've been streaming. I forgot the cat shut the computer off, so that's why it's in 2 parts. It says I've been streaming for about an hour, plus I don't know how long I was before. I could do maybe another mission. What can we do? What can we do? Holy shit. That mission, 37 minutes. No. 41 minutes. Holy shit. I think these last three on Luthien are the hardest ones and the longest ones. Yeah, 38 minutes. That one's 18. I'm looking at the time. I think that's probably why I like the inspection duty one. 17 minutes. It's a quick one out of all the other ones. Let's see what we can use for that one. There we go. We're only 10 tons underweight, so we'll go that way. This would be more realistic what some players would do. Let me just make this guy up quick. Okay, so Vagabond mine is mine. That one's mine. I made up. It's the same. It's just I like the darker blue and stuff, pretty much. As you can tell, I like red and black. Mountain, hot rod. I changed the purple for black. I really like the Buccaneer with all the different symbols and sayings on them. I'll take this one. It'll be a little bit different than the others.
rescue. Why is Perez here micromanaging us on a routine inspection?
Probably pissed that he was left behind to garrison the OZ while the other blood-name warriors returned home. After what he did at Ito, no one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Focus on getting this over with. Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else. Jordan Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar. The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for inspection. Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Under whose authority? No one told us of any inspection.
On the authority of Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your
So this would be a
submit for inspection.
probably a good one to use for somebody that was trying to stay close to the tonnage.
We will comply.
So I'm in 400 tons. The mission's 410. So this should be a piece of cake. And I'm still on expert mode, so
A bit much, don't you think?
Quiet, Freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Mia, stop.
yeah, it is. It's
Place with us.
Has he now?
it looks like, I think you could see that it looks like it goes faster when you do the exit.
Enough, all of you. We are already under the Star Colonel's microscope as it is. We do this.
See, it doesn't seem so slow there, but when in the cockpit, it does.
Scan mode engaged.
Star Commander, at your request, all flights have been grounded. They await inspection now.
It's 80 tons and the max tonnage is 100, so yeah, it's pretty big.
They are inspected. Are they cleared for takeoff? We need their berths for inbound flights.
Scanning complete.
Aft, once cleared, they are free to leave. Leopard 538, commencing inspection. Hold here.
I keep forgetting every time I tab out
You are free to leave.
to take a look at the stuff, my chat disappears. I gotta remember that. So I don't know how long ago you said it. Hopefully it wasn't too long.
Scan mode.
This one will be next.
I gotta put my chat back up every time I come back in.
Tower control, what's the holdup? I need to get out of here.
Oops.
Or I'll miss my jump ship.
Scan mode engaged.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Scanning.
Union 717 commencing inspection.
Scan key, or the when you have scan mode on, it's the same key as fire. So I didn't have the scan on when I hit the scan, so it fired.
Can't wait for this.
Damn it, 319. There is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Union 717, you are free to launch when you are ready. Appreciate it, Star Commander. Initiating launch sequence.
But yeah, that's a lot of ER lasers, smalls.
Jordan Sky
13 of them.
have a rogue
It's one less than the Nova had,
Spaceport. On my authority,
but I've got a lot more armor on this than the Nova had.
Star Commander, repeat that last order.
shoot Gazelle 319 down.
Blow it the fuck out of the sky, I said.
Order confirmed. Targeting Gazelle 319. Fire.
Star Commander Jaden, your actions have caused unneeded destruction of clan infrastructure. Explain yourself. Star Colonel.
Holy shit, he knocked that whole building down.
And ran under threat of inspection. Something is going on, and I intend
Smoke Jaguar abhors waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple clan-owned buildings being lost. Pray that what you find balances those scales, or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of our infrastructure.
Aft, Star Colonel. You heard the man? Get to that gazelle.
Enemy terminated.
See, that's why I set it up for 2 and 3, so it only uses half of them. It's good for tanks and choppers that don't need all 13 lasers. Yeah, when you're zoomed in, it looks like you're walking slow as shit.
Be advised, unidentified dropships just crossed into the OZ. They are on an intercept course to your down gazelle. Deal with them. Try to leave some alive for interrogation.
Who are they? We crushed the last of the militia months ago. Unknown. Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need.
New hostile detected. Thunderbolt. Destroyed. Destroyed.
That kid is mine!
Target destroyed.
Forming on you, Star Commander.
New hostile detected. Crab. New target.
Yes.
New hostile detected. Jägermech. Target. Target destroyed.
Enemy neutralized.
Yeah, I'm taking all this damage because I'm just rushing forward. I know I can't die in this one, so.
New hostile detected.
Focusing on your target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan
I might take damage, but I won't die.
Scanning complete.
Unless they get lucky as shit and hit me in the head.
Carrying clan military equipment.
Scan.
How did they get that?
New hostile detected. Zeus.
Focusing on your target. One target down.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
I know my guys have been focusing on legs a lot.
New hostile detected. Dragon. Target destroyed. New target.
That kid is mine!
Target destroyed.
See?
Enemy down!
Target destroyed. hostile detected. Stalker.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Focusing on your target.
Target destroyed.
There goes another.
Star Colonel, all hostiles down. Hold on station. Deploying Zeta assets to your location for recovery. If anyone else approaches that dropship or impedes you in any way, shoot them on sight.
Piece of cake. But yeah, probably the last time I'm going to stream this game until Ghost Bear comes out now. I'll probably play it on my own to finish up the things, but I don't think I'll stream it anymore until Ghost Bear comes out. There's not too much I need to do. Mostly just milestones. Got to go through the milestones. Like that one's done. That one needs 3 more. Timberwolf's done. Summoner's done. Shadowcat needs a couple. Stormcrow needs a couple. Nova's done. Mistlinks, the smallest mech in the game, needs 3 more assaults, and it's done. Mad Dog's done. So there's a couple things for me to do. I'm just trying to be a completionist on this run. Everything on expert mode, trying to get it finished. Gargoyle's done. Ooh, that one needs to be done. Light mechs. Yeah, because he's an assault. That one's done. Yeah. So just need a couple things, and then I'll have it all done. I really like playing with some of these light mechs, though. Like that Mistlinks I did at the very beginning. That was fun. I just wish they get the armor fixed in the mech lab so you could put armor. I would feel safer on it. But yeah. Got all this shit done. All on expert mode. I never messed with the horde and stuff. I don't know. This seemed kind of boring. Wave after wave after wave. I actually like doing them different missions. It's the same map, I think. An arena. I've done that a couple times, but I'm more interested in the DLC that's coming out. That's what I want. More story, more mechs. But yeah. I think I've got probably like 215 hours in this game. So, yeah. As you can see, I've got that much XP over what I need. But yeah, probably next time I stream, it'll be after Ghost Bear, once Ghost Bear comes out. All right, I think this is where I'm going to call it. Thanks for everybody stopping by, checking me out. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you're at. And I am out of here. Take care. Actually, 223 hours. No life.